Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day, and hello from Disney's Animal Kingdom. So, all this week, I've been thinking about coming to Animal Kingdom to have a park day. Like, I've been craving this park just because I love this park. It's so unique and different from the other three Walt Disney World theme parks. And this week has been the peak of spring break and even into this upcoming week. So, I've been kind of trying to stay clear of the theme parks, but I could not wait any longer. Today is a Saturday, so it's probably not the best day to come, but I was looking on the My Disney Experience app and the wait times are not that bad, so I'm thinking we can have a pretty solid park day today. I don't have any plans. Well, I do have one plan, and the only plan I have is to hop in the Flight of Passage line at some point right before park close. The park is closing at 8:30 tonight, so we have about 3.5 hours from right now until park closing. So I feel like we can get a good amount of activities, and I also want to give you guys a few park updates. I just left the gym not that long ago, and I feel like I still have a little bit of pre-workout flowing in me, so I may be a little more wired than normal, which is okay. Could be a really good thing, but at this point, I'm just rambling. So let's head inside, have some fun. I'm ready. I hope you guys are. Let's go do this. And here we are. There seems to be a good amount of people leaving the park, which is a good thing to see on your way in. By the way, check out this Ice Age sand dune thing that they have at the front of the park. Disney has been doing this quite often this past year here at Animal Kingdom. Pretty cool stuff. This was one of my favorite movies during my childhood. We made it in. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. By the way, I'm with my buddy Bryan, Orlando Theme Park 360. Oh wait, you have a new channel, right? What's the new channel? Almost. Are you ready to?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
Hasn't been made yet.
There's the beautiful Tree of Life, but I wanted to point out, you have two ways of walking to where everything is in this park. You can go left or right, but I wanted to show you guys, if you walk this way, just a little bit, there's a few benches. There's a little bit of air conditioning right here. Oh yeah, that feels nice. I'm quickly browsing through the current wait times. Right now, Flight of Passage has a 90-minute wait, so we'll see how much that drops by the end of the night. Safari has a 45, Cali River Rapids 40, and then over here, Dinosaur has a 20-minute wait, so not that horrible for a Saturday during spring break. Okay, Bryan, do we go left or do we go right?
Coffee is left.
Coffee is left. Okay, left it is. Oh yes, I love the smell of Starbucks. And the line is not that bad, even better. Check out these newer 50th anniversary coffee mugs from Starbucks. These are nice, $30. And then you also have the cup, which I like. I know I showed you guys this before, but this one is $50 with the Starbucks logo. I had no idea Starbucks had a 50th anniversary pin. This is so delicious. So I got a iced coffee with oat milk and 4 pumps of sugar-free. It's really good. Passing by Kilimanjaro Safaris, it still has a 40-minute standby wait, but it closes way earlier than the park. It's closing at 6:45, which is in about an hour and 15 minutes from now. Oh no, it looks like we can't go this way anymore because it is now a stroller parking lot. Oh my goodness, this roasted corn looks amazing. The amazing cast members noticed me filming and they were like, do I want to try it? And I was like, yeah, is that still allowed? And I'm getting some magic right now. I almost forgot what this felt like. Chelsea, wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was just beyond nice. Like, I can't remember the last time I had a magical moment here at Walt Disney World. Amazing, but this may be the best snack in the park. Next up, we are passing by Harambe Market, and this is a little area where sometimes they will have these food locations open, but right now, I don't know why they're not, because it is a busier time in the year, but when it's not open, look at the seating back here. There's so much. And then if you walk over here, you can actually see the train that will take you over to Rafiki's Planet Watch and back if you sit right here. Yeah, this is nice if you want to get away from the heavier crowds. Take a break, and there's fans. Even better. Bryan just told me this awning is new, this cover, which is nice. Because if it rains,
you sit at the table right here to film the train. And there used to just be like a display thing of like stuff left on the tracks.
Interesting.
And there was no...
I mean, it looks new from the different concrete right there. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the stuff is now in that truck across. That truck wasn't there before.
Caution, near tracks. And there's the railroad tracks right there. Also, I had no idea that there was another fun photo op back here. It does say staff only, but right here it says, "You are most beautiful." I love that. I'm not going to go any further, but this would make a really cool photo op. Or maybe these are only open during lunch hours, which makes sense. They still have the mobile order pickup stickers up. Here's a quick look at the menu. Ribs and chicken bowl. Brian just said they closed at 5.
They close at 5 usually, and it's 5:30 now.
Okay. There's a grilled chicken bowl, so it does look a little more healthy back here. There's a plant-based sausage. Harambe salad with grilled chicken, ribs bowl. Okay, well this may be new. Brian just said this used to be over where I just showed you guys, where they made that new awning area, and they moved it here. Interesting. I know this one was always here. I know Disney has been bringing back a lot of character meet and greets in the past few weeks. I was hoping to see Adventures Outpost. You guys can't see it. Let me turn around. I'm using the G7X. There you go. I was hoping the Adventures Outpost with Mickey and Minnie would reopen, but it doesn't look that way just yet. Heading to Dinoland, USA, where Donald is still throwing his Dino Bash. All right, our first ride for today brings us here to Dinosaur because it is only a 20-minute wait. Heck yeah. So far, the queue line isn't looking that bad. Okay, yeah, this may be like maybe a 10-minute wait. I'm good with this. Hello there.
That's where you're going today.
Arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh. We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field and boom.
Good news. So far, I've only been in line for about 8 minutes.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Get it! Get them out now!
Come on!
Absolute impact.
Did we get them?
This is it!
Whoa! We're not gonna make it, everybody!
We're not gonna make it!
We made it! I absolutely love Dinosaur. Disney, please never take this attraction away. The only exception I would make is Indiana Jones, just because it's pretty much exactly the same layout, ride track, and everything. Fantastic ride. That's a must every time. Also, when you exit Dinosaur, if you keep walking over to the gift shop that's right behind me, check this out. Look at all of this space for extra activities. There's nobody back here, even over in this direction. It's empty. I know it's later in the day, but still, even on a busier day, nobody would think to come in this direction for a break. Here's some of the newer vault collection for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I like this. It's a sign. Check out this t-shirt. Looks like it's from It's a Small World. Oh yeah, look at the back. Why is this hanger stuck? There we go. Look at the back. It's a Small World. That's adorable. I like this shirt too. I like how it says the vault collection for the 50th anniversary. Look at these old looking playing cards. I am also seeing so much more of the 50th anniversary merchandise. Back in this direction, this area used to be Primeval World. And as you guys can see, there's nothing left. There's a lot of space back here. We haven't heard what Disney's doing. There's a lot of rumors out there, but me personally, I think they just need to retheme this whole area back here and either just make a new attraction or, I mean, the biggest rumor I've been hearing is Indiana Jones, which that'd be really nice, but I don't think it will happen just because I don't think it really fits the overall theming of this park, but who knows? The attraction entrance used to be right here and it's completely gone, completely gutted. The land is now flat back there. I know you guys can't really tell, but there's nothing back there. I'm interested though, but this area is just pretty outdated to me. Yeah, it's fun, especially for the little ones, but I just think Disney should just knock this space down and just make one big e-ticket attraction. Coming up on the Finding Nemo show, which still has not reopened. Disney said it was coming back, but we still don't have a date. I misspoke there. This is going to be a reimagined show, so it's not going to be like it used to be. It's going to be a little different. I'm curious to see what the show is going to look like whenever Disney decides to reopen this place. I miss it. Coming up on Expedition Everest, this roller coaster is still closed because it is going through a pretty lengthy refurbishment. I don't think we have a official reopening date, but it's closed.
Pushed like another month or two.
Bryan said it was just pushed back, which is a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just really means that Disney is doing work and probably adding a lot more to this attraction. Maybe they're fixing the Yeti, which I don't think they are, because in order to fix the Yeti, they have to pretty much gut everything and move the whole mountain over. You think they are?
Well, you got to remember, if Joe Rohde did the
I miss Joe Rohde.
Change on the West Coast,
Right.
And they found a way to do it in 6 months by getting everything ready and just quickly going in.
Okay.
If they did that again, this is a 6-month refurb.
Oh.
So maybe they try to do it. I know there's a cast member and firefighters elevator going in.
Right.
But that, like, we would never see that.
This is why I like Bryan, because he knows a lot more than I do. But this needs to reopen. I can't wait to see what they do to it. Going back on the topic of the Yeti that's inside of Expedition Everest, like, they don't even have to fix the foundation of the mountain. Like, they could easily just add like a mechanical arm that would reach down at the track as you're passing the Yeti. Okay, so there's the gift shop, which is still open for business. More construction walls, and over here, this is where you would go to the single rider line. And then here's the front entrance. Looks like they have some fun games set up. Hello, how are you today? I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. The doors are shut. The wait times are covered. Take care of yourself. Mid-April, they're saying? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, we'll see. He said mid-April. And then here's the sign. It's currently closed for refurbishment. Also, look. It looks like when the parks first reopened in 2020, there's not a lot of people over in this direction right now. I was just saying, it feels like 2020, right? Oh, what did you spot? He's looking hard.
I was trying to see if I was trying to guess where the elevator was going to be.
Okay. There's a bar right here too. I like this. I miss the space of 2020. This is where the kites come out of for the Disney Kite Tale show, which I've seen that show. If you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to leave my video down in the description below. I don't know, this show is interesting, to say the least. I kind of feel like it's a one and done for me. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you're not missing much.
It's actually kind of funny. And
it's funny, yes.
If you want just like a relaxing thing and watch the kites crash, it's great.
I like how they added the sound effects when the kites go down, just to make it look, I guess, more professional. Just because it's Saturday and I still have a little bit of time to kill before I hop in the line for Flight of Passage, we're gonna try to get a drink at the bar here at Yak and Yeti. Dang, the bar is a little full. So I think we're gonna head over to Tusker House. If you're here at Animal Kingdom and you want a restaurant, I really recommend Yak and Yeti. It's very good, it's pretty affordable, and the portions are pretty large. Now, a little trick to it is you can just try to walk up to the bar like we just did. We've had a lot of success in the past, but that's a little trick because you don't have to wait, or you can get the, what's it called, the card?
The Landry's
card, and that will pretty much grant you access whenever you want to bypass the line and you'll get seated. But another place I like is Tusker House. So again, that's where we are heading now. Not going to do Tusker House, but we are going to try to have a drink at the bar outside. Look at this. The park is pretty empty. It wasn't just over by Expedition Everest. The real test is Pandora, which we'll see in a little bit. But the bar I'm talking about is right here, where you enter Tusker House. That's where you'll check in for your reservation for Tusker House. And here's the bar. Looks like they have quite a bit of pre-mixed drinks and beer options. Let me zoom in and show you a quick look at the menu. The prices are kind of reasonable. Here's the beer. Looks like they have cider as well. And then it also looks like they have white and red wine. Okay, well, I just found out this is an open bar, so you have endless options here. I got a Jack and Coke, but with Diet Coke. Cheers, Brian. Cheers. Ah, I found the name of this bar. It's called the Dawa Bar. Nice name. We just finished our drinks at the Dawa Bar, which I recommend because we got 2 double Jack and Cokes, and it was like 28 bucks, so not that bad. But now we are heading through Pandora just to see what the wait time is for Flight of Passage. But I think we are going to go to Nomad Lounge because that's where Brian wants to go. Next round is on him, by the way. I feel great if you guys can't tell. I think it has to do with the pre-workout, the coffee, and now the alcohol. Just another reason why I really love Animal Kingdom, and this is another reason why I love Epcot, because you can come to these 2 parks and you don't really have to ride anything to have a good time. And we're just kind of chilling, relaxing on a Saturday evening. And I mean, look at this. The park is pretty empty. I'm enjoying this a little too much right now. It's a Saturday, did I say that? But yeah, we're passing by the Lion King Theater. I'm just having a great night, guys. This was much needed. I've been, like I said at the beginning of this video, I've been having this crave of coming to Animal Kingdom, and I feel like it's been a while since I've last been in this park, and I'm enjoying every minute. So let's go to Pandora, shall we? Okay, the current time is 7:30 on the dot. It doesn't seem to be that crowded here in Pandora. That's the Lightning Lane queue. And then standby is 105 minutes. I did just meet some of you guys who just got off Flight of Passage who said it wasn't this long. So I think I'm gonna hop in line. I don't know yet though. I may wait another 30 minutes just to see if this time will drop. So the entrance is right here. But if you come this way, right by the waterfall, you have a pair of trash cans right here. If you look up, as I zoom in, you can tell how long the standby line is. You see that white shirt right here in the middle of your screen? Right there, the line stops right there. So it's still a good amount of waiting you still have to do. So I am going to wait a little bit longer, and hopefully, well, I do have hope that this standby line will start to die down the closer you get to 8:30, which is when the park closes for the evening. Walking by Navi River Journey, right now the standby wait is a 45-minute wait, but we're just going to head over to Nomad and hang out for about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to hop in the line for Flight of Passage. And here we are at Nomad Lounge, which is right here. It has a shared building with Tiffin's, 2 really good places to eat and drink, and this is located right outside of Pandora, which that's the bridge that will lead you to Pandora. We just checked the app. The current walk-up wait is 10 minutes, so I think we should get right in. We just got seated. There's the bridge that will lead you inside of Pandora, and here's our little table. We only waited maybe 5 minutes. I ordered, of course, an old fashioned, but they just ran out of Buffalo Trace, so I had to settle for Knob Creek, so we'll see how it tastes. We just finished our drinks. The current time is 8:22, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Flight of Passage and see how long the wait is. Well, it's 8:23 now, so I gotta get over there. The time is now 8:24 in the evening, as I just made it here back inside Pandora. There seems to be a few people doing exactly what I'm doing, but I have hope. I think we're gonna do well today. We'll see, I'm almost there. I also cannot remember the last time I was inside of Pandora this late at night. It's been a while. I made it. It still says it is a 75-minute wait, but I don't think it is, so let's see. Also, the current time is 8:27. Hello. As I am heading to the standby queue. I cannot remember the last time I've been in standby. I'm really looking forward to it. I know that sounds weird, but I can't remember the last time I've seen the Avatar animatronic and the water tube, or the holding tube area thing. I don't know what they call it, but regardless, I am in line, and it does not feel like it is a Saturday night, because usually at this time, the standby line is still just stacked with people. Even where I am right now, there's usually people, and I'm still walking, which is a really good sign. What a view. This land is just so well done and beautiful. It's so good to be back here at nighttime as the line is still going. I'm excited. I'm leaving the outside queue. I'm now inside where the rocks are. The line is still moving, which is a great sign. Now, the standby wait says 75 minutes, and I know for a fact that is not true. The park is officially closed. I am still walking. I made it past the Grand Canyon area, or the rock area. I'm now in the outdoor lab, and it looks like this is where the line stops, which isn't that bad at all. I feel like I may have maybe a 30-minute wait. Good thing I brought my AirPods, because it is making the time go by a little faster. It officially looks like this is the end of the line, which is right there. I'm kind of jealous I'm not the very last one at the back of the line, but I feel like this is a accomplishment. You know, I'm one of the last guests to ride Flight of Passage. Possibly the best Disney attraction here at Walt Disney World currently, if you want to argue Rise of the Resistance, but this is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, I have officially made it inside of the lab. The line is moving so fast, but there's my buddy. Oh man, this is so dang neat. So awesome. Yeah, the line has not stopped moving. Like, that's the end of the line. They have a cast member right here. This is so awesome. Like, honestly, at the beginning of this video, I would have never thought I would actually be getting on Flight of Passage today, because I expect disappointment with these lines because they've been so crazy, but we're moving right along. Would you do me the honor? Can I be the last one tonight, or is that you already called it?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much, by the way.
Yeah.
I am the very last guest to ride Flight of Passage on a Saturday during spring break. Yes, we made it.
Flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar.
When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged.
I'm not going to film. I'm actually going to enjoy this one because I've been waiting a long time for this ride. By the way, I waited almost 34 minutes. I did it. I'm the last one to ride Flight of Passage today. Amazing. Last pair of glasses. I just made it out of Pandora, the world of Avatar, as I am making my way out to the exit to head back to my car. I am one of the last guests inside of this park today. I took a video with my iPhone just now because I'm using the G7X. I don't have my big Sony that does really well in low lights, but I pulled out my iPhone and I was the only one in Pandora, and that was great. I've never been the last one to leave Pandora. There are some guests behind me, but at that time there was just nobody around, and that was amazing. You know, I haven't experienced a night like this here at Walt Disney World. I wouldn't say a very long time. I will say quite the while. You know, Disney has just been doing things I don't necessarily agree with, and that's kind of why I've been avoiding it, and also just because of the crowds and spring break lately and the price of everything. I just haven't been agreeing with Disney as of late. You know, I've always said for a very long time, I enjoy Disney more at nighttime and in the evening hours rather than morning and afternoon. The atmosphere is just completely different, as you can see the Tree of Life right behind me. Just a fantastic night. I cannot remember the last time I had this much fun here at Walt Disney World. I think tonight was in the top 3 best nights, best Disney days ever. Tonight was in the top 3. Fantastic time. I enjoyed my time with Bryan. Just walking around the park. I got to ride Dinosaur, and I did the only thing I wanted to do, which was ride Flight of Passage, and I got to do that. All right, I've officially made it out of the park. I'm not the last one out. There's still quite a bit of folks leaving for the evening. There's also a few more that's behind me. And tonight, the magic felt like it was here. It was well, and it was alive. It still exists. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy today's video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, because it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you all, and YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.